guys, it's ARIBA and I'm back. So today I'm going to share with you guys how to do this faux undercut bob. And we're going to start this tutorial off with a quick lip tutorial. This is one of my favorite color combinations. I've been wearing it for years. I'm going to start by lining my lips using Nightlock from MAC. And to create tons of depth in my lip color, I'm going to drag the color inwards towards the center. And I'm going to color in a very deep outline. And once it's done being outlined, I'm just going to pat my lips together to help it blend. To fill in the center, I'm going to grab a vibrant purple. It's Heroin from MAC. And I'm going to fill in the center and then just clean up the edges with a concealer. And we're done. To get started with my hair, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to create a diagonal parting. And the parting starts at the center of my forehead, goes back towards the corner, and then back down the center. And now I'm just grabbing a very fine-tooth comb and I'm going to smooth this out as much as I can, and I'm going to tie it at the end of the section towards the nape of my neck. And once that's nice and smooth and tucked away, I'm going to start by curling the remaining hair. So this remaining hair, you want to create as much volume and as much texture as you can. I'm going to start by prepping my hair using a thermal spray. I'm using Redken Iron Shape. And then I'm just going in with a wand and I'm curling in every which way. So some of the pieces I'm curling back away from my face and some of the pieces I'm curling towards my face. You can create any kind of texture for this hairstyle. I personally just find it easier to mold the shape if you have tons of texture. So that's why I'm going in with a smaller wand. This wand is 19 millimeters to be exact. And once it's curled, I just hold it in my hands for a couple of seconds just to let it cool off a little bit. And as you can see, I'm curling it in every direction possible because you really want to focus on creating tons and tons of texture on this side. So once all my hair is curled, I'm just going to go in and run my fingers through it and open it up nice and big, nice and messy. And then we're going to do a little bit of teasing just along the hairline. You can tease it as much as you want, but I have quite a bit of hair, so I only teased the area right next to my parting. So once that's teased, you just flip it back over to the other side and smooth it out using the edge of the brush. And now I'm just going to grab the ends of the curls and push the remaining curl upwards towards my roots. This creates a very gentle teasing, which is easily combed out. You just brush your hair from the bottom and work your way up. And I'm just placing a clip along my hairline just to set it into place to create a bit of volume. And then I'm just tucking in my ends and securing them into place using a bobby pin. Because the hair is so teased, the bobby pins will stay in place. And then you just mold it with your hairspray a little bit more. And as you can see, I want to create a little bit more volume on top. So I'm just grabbing a few more bobby pins and securing a few more curls upwards to create a little bit more volume. And I'm going to squeeze one more bobby pin right on my hairline just to hold this piece up. Voila! And we're done. A faux undercut bob without having to chop all your hair off and without having to shave your head. So I came across this temporary tattoo technique a few months ago. It was done by hair artist Janine Kerr. So I found this stencil on Google and I carved it out using an X-Acto knife, and it was way too much work. Next time I'm just going to go and buy the stencil. And I'm just placing the stencil on the flat part of my hair where my faux undercut is, and I'm just spraying in a couple of colors. With these sprays, a little goes a long way. You don't want to spray in too much because it leaks and it turns your stencil into a big giant blob. But they're really easy to layer and they blend really well. So it takes about 10 minutes to dry, and once it's dry, I'm just removing all of the clips and gently removing the stencil. And all of the hair dye on my ear was easily taken off using just a wet Q-tip, and the tattoo itself comes right off just with a little bit of water.
That's the longest bye ever.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment below letting me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe.